it's Angie for Canterbury Trails Farm. Recently my Patriot Supply had a sale on their 72-hour packs for $10 and free shipping. So I loaded up on those, and then while I was there they were also having sales on a lot of their other products. So I went over and checked out the Creamy Stroganoff, which is made by Patriot Pantry, and I also picked up some of the cheddar potato soup. So for tonight, I have one kid that just loves stroganoff. So tonight I decided we're going to test out as a family the Patriot Pantry Creamy Stroganoff. So what I did was I had a pound of hamburger that I browned and I mixed with some garlic and salt and pepper. And I'm using 2 of the packages. Each one says that it does 4 half-cup servings. So that's not enough to fill us up. So I figured 1 cup would be good each, so I'm doing 2 packages. And I'm going to serve some, I've got some leftover maple brown sugar carrots I did the other night, and I got some green beans. So I'm going to let people pick what leftover veggies they want. And right now I'm making the product, and I've got the hamburger in there. So each pouch requires 4.5 cups of boiling water, so I've got 9 cups of boiling water in there. I'm going to cook this up, and then we'll sit down as a family and we'll decide what we think about it. The package says it takes 15 minutes to cook. I did 2 packages, so I was expecting it to take a little bit longer. I'd say it probably took closer to about 25 minutes to cook. I added minced onions that I've dehydrated myself, pepper, salt, and some garlic powder. Plus I did a pound of hamburger, which I added all that stuff to as well, and stirred it all together. And so we are having either maple brown sugar carrots or green beans with our food. And we are going to taste the Patriot Pantry Creamy Stroganoff and see what we think about it. Of course, it isn't straight from the package, so I've added a little bit of stuff to it, and so you can sort of judge what it would probably be like by itself. But I have high expectations for it. Has anybody actually taken a bite yet? Is it too hot? What do you think about it?
It's very hot.
It's very hot. What do you think about it?
So far, it's pretty good.
So far, it's pretty good. What do you think, Anna?
I think it's really good.
Really good? Okay. All right. And Chris is late, so he is not here yet. The noodles look good. It's creamy. Oh, we'll see. As it was thickening, I was thinking, this is never going to thicken. It seemed to take a while, but then all of a sudden it did what it was supposed to do. So I think it was really good. What it probably would be without the added stuff. And I did notice in the powder there was some, looked like minced onions in the powder. And this isn't all that gluten-free and everything that everybody's all concerned about. It has egg, milk, soy, and wheat. Looks like there's some chili pepper, roast meat flavor, black pepper, sour cream powder, onion powder, all kinds of other cornstarch. Looks pretty natural. I'm not seeing any really weird stuff that I can't figure out what it is. So, sauteed mushroom stock. I'm seeing, a lot of things that I know are fancier names for more natural items, like modified cornstarch, stuff like that. Soy sauce powder. But it looks really, to me, sea salt, tomato powder. There's some caramel color that's added. But everything else is like a natural product that I can pronounce and isn't something weird. So I'm really happy with it. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the flavor and everything?
Tastes good.
Yeah. Compared to like just a regular beef stroganoff, what do you think? You want to have this again? Is this something you'd like to have again? Obviously, we're not in a crap hits the fan situation right now, but I think if I only had a half cup portion, I mean, obviously that wouldn't fill me up, but it would give me calories and it would be a pleasant experience eating. So let's see if anybody else has any other opinions, and then we'll wait for Chris. Any opinions?
No.
No? Think it's good?
Mhm.
Anything you'd add to it?
No.
Okay. What about you? You'd add more pepper? Okay. But overall, you think the noodles are good consistency and everything, and flavor's good? Okay, there you had it from the food expert. Okay, Chris is home, and waiting for him to change his clothes real quick. And he brought me flowers. Woohoo! My favorite pink roses, so that was cool. Just a little thing on the table there. Okay, so now that your food's all gone, what do you think?
It's delicious.
Delicious. Okay.
Same here.
Same here. Okay. You heard it. Okay, we'll wait. Give Chris a couple minutes here, and his food is sitting there waiting for him. So, had 3 servings? 2 servings. So he really likes it. So Chris is here. Oh, we also had, in case you're wondering, our dessert was chocolate peanut butter muffins. They're just a $1 chocolate Jiffy muffin mix with Reese's Pieces added to it. So pretty easy there. So here's Chris. See what he thinks about it. Here.
I'm trying with no seasoning first.
Well, I added stuff to it.
Oh, you add stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not exactly what it would be like straight out of the thing.
So you
And-
add some magic to it.
And their recommended serving was a ½ cup, which I laughed at that because you'd be like in there dying. So, but if you had to stay alive, you know, ½ cup's better than no cup. So,
And you added the beef.
yeah, I added the beef and minced onion, garlic powder, and salt.
And then I think so you just added water.
Yeah, if you were making it straight out of the thing, you just add 4½ cups boiling water to this package. So it wouldn't have any meat in it, you know, it would just be a noodle. It has meat flavoring, has roast meat flavor in it.
So it's
Jam.
almost like a big rice or runny noodle pack.
Right, sort of, yeah, that's exactly what it sort of is. Only it has a 25-year shelf life. It came with an oxygen absorber and, you know, sealed and everything.
Well, it tastes stroganoff. Be good.
All right.
Does it have little mushrooms in there too?
Yeah, I think it does. It did say it had mushroom powder, and I think maybe it did have little mushroom, dehydrated mushrooms in it, because I had a few that felt like a mushroom bit.
Yeah. Yep, it does.
Okay.
Pretty good. Tastes like stroganoff. It's good. I like it. Oh.
Okay. All right, so that's our honest opinion of the Patriot Pantry Creamy Stroganoff that I got at my Patriot Supply, and I will add a link down below. And if you're interested in the price, it was about $2 a pouch, so that's comparable to what something you buy in a store, like Chris said, like a rice-a-roni. Only this has a 25-year shelf life, so I don't know how long rice-a-roni would last, but we don't typically have food sitting around for 25 years because everybody eats everything in my house. But it's good to know that if we need it for 25 years, we can have it. So this has been all of us, Canterbury Trails Farm, saying bye.
Bye.
Again. You want to get on the video?
Do you think 25-year shelf life is a good idea? She's like, that's longer than I'll live.
What do you think?
Yeah, could be like with you from forever.
Do you
Yeah,
like it?
that's it. Don't want to be on
Get
camera.
out of here.
Okay.
He's done.
See?